In this video, I'm going to show you how to do front brakes on your Subaru Impreza. Remove your 5 19mm lug nuts. Remove the 2 14mm caliper bolts. Put those to the side. The caliper off. Put it somewhere where it's not going to put any tension on the hose. Going to use a hook and hang it to the top strut. Remove the pads out of your caliper bracket. Using a pair of pliers to slowly compress the piston backwards. You want to do this early so that you can find out if your caliper is bad or not. Using a 17mm wrench, I'm going to remove the caliper bracket bolts. Remove your rotor. If it's stuck on, hit it around here with a hammer. I'm going to put a nut on and then hit it from the backside. Using a wire brush, I'm going to clean the hub. I'm going to apply some copper never sees to the hub. I'm going to spray down the back of the rotor with parts cleaner. And just wipe it down. Flip it around. Do the same thing to the other side. I'm going to install one lug nut to hold the rotor. And now we're going to go to the bench and prepare our caliper bracket. Remove your caliper pins one at a time, making note of which pin had the rubber on it. Take a rag, clean off the pin, and then apply new grease. Take off the old boot, grab a new boot. I like to put a little bit of grease inside of the boot before installing. Push the new boot on and reinstall your greased caliper pin. And then do the same thing to the other one. Remove the metal shins out of the caliper bracket. I'm going to use a wire brush to clean these channels. And do the same thing to the other side. Apply some grease to the channels where the metal shims are going to sit. Install your new metal shims. Install your caliper bracket with your caliper bracket bolts. Tighten those down. Now torque your caliper bracket bolts to 59 foot-pounds. Push the pad into the front of these two pins at an angle. Make sure this little piece is riding on this metal. Line it up. And then install the outside brake pad. Install your caliper. Start your caliper bolts. And then we are going to torque those down to 24 foot-pounds. Remove the lug nut holding on the rotor. I like to spray just a little bit of copper on the front to help the wheel not stick on. And install your wheel. Put your 5 lug nuts on, finger tight. Tighten them down in a star pattern. And then once it's on the ground, we'll torque the wheels to 100 foot-pounds.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.